Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Malroc Deepkalm, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to my first video. Kind of just figured I wanted a hobby to do, something in the background, just to have some fun, see where it goes. And number one reason is I'm making this video for my friends to convince them to play this game. So if you guys do stuff like that, little hobbies, that's cool. This is No Rest for the Wicked. It just dropped on the open release, dropped on the 18th of April. Today would be the 7th of May. The last patch that I see was on the 3rd of May, so it's being constantly updated. This is early release. It's been dropped by Moon Studios, an Aussie game dev found in 2010. They're best known for Ori and the Blind Forest, and then Ori and the Will of Wisp. That's what most people apparently know them for. This is like a Dark Souls meets Diablo kind of ARPG, which is right down my alley. I love Diablo 3. I love Dark Souls 3, coincidentally. I'm gonna put a roadmap up on the screen so you guys see where this is going, but basically first phase was the early access, which is already done, so that's on the far left. Next phase is update 1, which is going to be co-op multiplayer. It's up to 4 people, I believe, is what I'm seeing, what I've looked up and what I've researched. So that's my main, those are my main pulls right there. It's an ARPG that has like Dark Souls 3 inspired combat. It's kind of Diablo, a little bit of gritty, a little bit of dark. And then the co-op. I love co-op games. I can't stress enough, and people don't make enough of them. Number 3 right here is going to be The Breach. I have no idea what that means. And then it says further updates. Also have no idea. As of right now of this recording, I see 21,108 mostly positive reviews. These small devs are kicking these huge companies' asses at making games right now. I've played this game a little bit already, so I'm going to go through, do a little playthrough, my thoughts and experiences so far. A little bit of tips, little recommendations, just trying to keep it fresh and open. First, I want to say that their character customization page has just enough for you to make pretty much any kind of character you want. The art style is a little goofy. These forearms are freaking huge. I look like I'm a gorilla. My calves are tiny. My forearms are massive, bigger than my freaking biceps. But I kind of like it. It's got a charm to it.
When I was a child, God told me stories. Said the pestilence turned men's faces inside out. Made them grow limbs where none should be. But the world was nearly lost in its wake. And she prayed that the Sauron would never need to return.
Turn back while we still can.
It's an island, not a fairy tale.
This is a fool's errand. There's no sum worth bringing the likes of them to shore. Never thought I'd see a ceremony for myself.
I've also noticed a lot of the characters have like their personalities. They all have names. They all have.
To Sacra. And the rumors must be true. The pestilence has returned.
This guy right here is a Chad. She just runs around, does 6 push-ups, runs around, does 6 push-ups. We'll just watch him a little bit, show you how much of a Chad this guy is. Also, it's crazy that these
Not
devs.
sure what you're hoping to find on a shithole like Sakra.
Oh, he's talking to me too. It's crazy that the devs went and voice acted all this stuff. Like they went above and beyond, and they did a good job with that too. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, this guy's doing push-ups. He's done 12 so far. Kind of a beast, just running around this deck, barefooted, just doing push-ups. What a man. All right.
Captain wants a word with you up above.
All right. But yeah, this beautiful game, really nice.
You put the men on edge, Sarah. We've trafficked in people before, but, well, I won't be sorry to be out of these waters. With you off my ship. I was paid to deliver you to Sakra in one piece. And I will. I get to your quarters and stay out of our way till landfall.
But I guess, yeah, the Dark Souls games are kind of really dark too. They just don't have this art style. I think it's more reminiscent of like the Diablo 3 or Borderlands kind of. Alright. Give him the giant gorilla forearm punch.
I got it all planned out. A year of this, 2 of washing the decks, 4 more in the rigging, another 5 at the helm, and then captain! Just like that.
His was that 3 plus 4, 7 plus 5? God damn, dude. Really? 12-year plan. Just 12 years of your life, Captain. No big deal.
A little help with the meal?
I don't think it works like that anyway.
Fetch me the mushrooms from the shelf and herbs from the table. I have to keep stirring, or it'll go from burned to ashes. In you go, along with a little seawater and a lot of sawdust.
Sawdust.
Sure, you can eat a mushroom in a pinch, but nothing beats a cooked meal. Here, have some for yourself.
Oh, thanks, dude. Fellow ginger, helping another ginger out. Mushroom soup. I wonder how nasty sawdust would be.
Perhaps a prayer before landfall?
Oh, I can put it on this table.
Our ship might seem thick with sinners, but the church welcomes all. Criminals, heretics, even the Dasher, even you.
That's not a prayer, Pastor Eric. Nice haircut, by the way, and fucking shitty beard with no mustache. Dude, like, I got a bowl cut, but then want to mullet.
I fixed up your bed myself. Real nice like. Don't fret if you can't sleep. First few weeks aboard, I couldn't catch a wink.
Are we supposed to like him? Because, I don't know, his voice kind of annoys me. Kind of annoying. Oof. All right. Not bad time. X to attack, hold X for charge, A to dodge. So we're just gonna ignore all that. We're just gonna do that. Throw at him. Stab him in the back. Got me. Do the same thing to this guy. That's 2. That's 2. Count them up. Just gonna ignore all the combat suggestions. Just gonna stab everybody in the back. This guy right here. Later, dude.
Keep spinning out! We're losing control! Get back to the damn wheel!
Please. Help. I tried to fight like you, but I can't. My name's not what.
It's you can't even get the words out. We'll call him Lord Fandel. We'll kill every last person for him on the ship, even though he's a pedophile. Because it's 2024 and we protect those people. We don't protect them. We just send them to prison. And then prisoners kill them. Oh man, that guy got a face job. And then we got Chris Kyle with the crossbow. Crossbow Kyle.
Let it burn! Show these mainlanders Sakra is our island!
She got crazy eyes, bro. You know what they say about crazy eyes? Can I get behind you? Alright, I'll get behind you now. 3-peat! We got the 3-peat! Hold up, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm gonna do that. Oops. Okay, well. I got this guy here. Them attacking him is like making it impossible for me to it's making it impossible for me to stab him in the back. I got another chance up here. What's that? We're at 4 now? We're in behind this guy. 5. This guy's definitely getting the backstab treatment. Oh, this guy just killed my buddy. I don't know these are my buddies. Look at this guy. Ooh. Thanks for taking that bullet from his butt.
You shouldn't be here, Sarah! It's too late for fairy tales. It's too late for any of us.
Dead. Every single one of us. Dead.
So, it's true. The king is dead. Long live the king. He was a great man, and a good friend. I will mourn him.
We will all mourn him. Your father's soul is at rest now, King Magnus. The people look to you for strength.
I offer my condolences and my counsel, as I did for your father for
The
many
great
years.
pestilence has returned, Lord Bowers.
Yes, I have heard the rumors.
They're not rumors. Even now, it ravages the island of Sacra just off our own shores, turning their men and women into unspeakable things.
The pestilence is a punishment upon those who have lost their faith.
Is it now? How convenient.
You question the church?
You're not the church, Madrigal. You're just the tip of its spear.
Enough. Whatever the cause of this sickness, I cannot allow it to spread. My father has been weak for many years. I will begin my reign doing what he could not.
My king, you are grieving. I must recommend against any...
It's already done. Tomorrow, Madrigal Celine and her Inquisition will set sail for Sacra.
I promise we will cleanse the island of this wickedness. Our new king's faith in the church is well placed.
Our king's faith was never in question. Ellsworth is a strong ruler, Your Grace. Sacra will recover.
No. Sacra will be reborn. This is my responsibility to the kingdom. With God's hands, we will reach into every corner of the island and bring it like a newborn babe, screaming into the light.
With yet another crazy looking woman, but she's like hot crazy, like she looks like Elsa. She's also religious, so using the daddy issues of the king, well, the new king, the prince's daddy issues to get control and power. Women always want that control and power. Shocker, huh? Alright, so first tip that I'll give as soon as you land on the beach is pick things up, loot things. If you get an axe, a pickaxe, a shovel, make sure to loot the nodes. Like that. You can loot these too. If you got an axe, I could do that. But for me, I'm just gonna run through real quick. See what I can get. Go to spots I know are here, because I've done this like, I think I've done like, I'm not even gonna exaggerate, maybe 5 or 6 times. I almost missed that. It's super easy to miss stuff sometimes with the way the camera works and the top down. Just gonna grab things I know are readily available. The exploration of this game is crazy. You can swim, you can climb, you can jump gaps, you can shimmy on walls. I feel like there's another tree right here I could have cut with an axe if I had one. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Just want to kind of push things forward, give a good showcase of what's going on here. But there's hidden items, hidden chests, things to explore. Trees and ores are probably the most easily recognizable things to loot. And then completely useless. There's ore right here, so this is like ore. If I had a pickaxe, I can mine that up. So keep your eye out. You want to loot all of that stuff as you play through here. All of it. Kill the crabs too, even. And then this is like, if you had a shovel, I could dig this up. This patch of dirt right here.
Come on, then. Oh, I knew it. Should have never brought you on board. You'll never make it to Sacrament from here. This coast is crawling, if there is any. Oh. The waves. Can you feel them, Father? We're back at sea.
So because I've played this intro area so many times, I can let you know that everything here, from what I've noticed, is randomized. So all these blue glowy things on the ground, it's randomly good. I've got daggers here, I've got a sword here, I just got a claymore, as you saw. Not my favorite. I do have an axe. Got one somewhere. Not my favorite. Claymore's not my favorite, but 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 we will make do with what we have. Okay, that's really important for cooking. Cooking food now is like very important. So that's your healing. When you die, enemies don't reset, but the food that you use while fighting those enemies also does not reset. So these herbs are like the thing that I always am out of when I'm making food. Hopefully I get a different weapon, because I'm telling you guys now, I don't know, maybe because I'm not been too far, but I haven't been super impressed with the Claymore. I like it, looks great, has really long reach. So this is like your bonfire or your checkpoint. You move this, so now when I die, I'll spawn here. Parrying in this game is extremely good, especially against these big enemies. This guy right here. And backstabs. Backstabs are super good. If you're gonna learn anything, it's backstabbing, parrying. I'll definitely learn them. They're gonna help out so much. Oh, I did not mean to put on the torch. It's still normal weight. It's good. No fall damage if you land into water. If you don't land in water, be prepared to take a very heavy hit. Fall damage is very tough on this game. We got more ore there. Sadly, I can't get that. I need to gather all this stuff, but we're gonna do what we can do right now. So yeah, here you can see the exploration side of things. I don't think I have a pickaxe. Axe and a fishing rod right now. Also, not my favorite of weapons. Copper. Very nice. Okay, got this guy. Probably gonna throw around. Okay. Hopefully gives me some new weapons. Nope. Give me some cool armor though. Probably wear this. Oh my. Oh my lord. But I'm heavy if I wear that, so can't be going and doing that. Okay, we got more enemies down here.
Where'd you come from?
Give it a range on this. As you can see, got some crazy range. This, boom, heavy hit. I'm gonna try to grab like all the mushrooms, any animals I see. I'm not even looting the nodes, even when they're in my path, in the interest of time. Okay, get that yet. Your rune attacks, so when I hold right bumper in the bottom left there, that rune attack, which my rune gauge is up at the top left. I got the white bar, which is my experience. Then in between my health bar and the experience bar is my focus. And that's what runes use to activate. So this cost me 100 to activate that ability. And it does a stupid amount of damage. Herb. Okay, I heard a guy coming. Yeah, crossbow guy. So these guys are annoying. So you're gonna want to use combo attacks, so that's like dodge, attack, or run and attack. This kind of guy, especially with, or else he's gonna do this right here. And keep his range, and he's gonna just stay back and keep fucking poking at you. That's why I like this Claymore. This, pretty hard sell, I think. Oh, I fell. I did not mean to fall. I wanted to shimmy across that. I'm not even gonna kick down the shortcut yet either. If this weapon had like a sweeping attack, vice a vice like a, oh god, he threw fucking fire. Oh, and he killed me. So you lose durability when you die, but again, this greatsword is just not what I would ever want to start with. Hold on, I only got 2 attacks out of it before I'm recharging again. Got crazy range, but I don't think it's worth it. I got up here. I really do need a different weapon here. Yeah, and this is where it's gonna be like a real problem. When I got multiple enemies. I just couldn't do anything. I guess you could say it. That's where this weapon comes in handy. I can just stay back, just crush those guys down.
Thank you, stranger. Thought I could sabotage the gate, keep more of these savages from reaching Sacrament's walls. But I got my damn fool self trapped too. Suppose there's a reason I'm a blacksmith and not a soldier, huh? Name's Fillmore. If you ever need anything repaired, you come to me. Nothing I can't fix.
Now here. This will open the gate. Get yourself to Sacrament. Through the Auburn Glades to the east. It's the safest place for both of us.
But keep a careful eye out. I heard some of these Risen speak of a foul presence outside the city's gate.
So once you make it to him, he can sell you whatever you may be looking for. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna switch out. I can't be bothered to use this. It's just gonna be a pain for me. So I'm gonna switch over to my sword and shield. You can also buy your tools there if you have the money. I don't. So I'm kind of trying to get through this for you guys. 12 health. Leave it at that for now. So now's a good time to talk about these points, right? Health increases your health there in general. Stamina will increase your stamina, as you can see. Strength will increase any strength-based weapons. So right now I'm using the sword, which right there says attribute bonus 0 right now, but if I put a point, 1, right? Which will up my total damage. Dexterity is the same thing as strength, but for attribute weapons that scale off dexterity rather than strength. Same with intelligence, same with faith. Focus now will increase my focus bar that you guys saw. So look at focus points there in general, and it went up to 120, 140, and so on. Right now it's at 100. I'll leave it there. Right here, equip load. As you can see in the far right where it says weight, my equip load's 190. We're going up to 190. If I keep putting points into this, you can see my weight class goes down, and my ability to wield heavier and heavier things goes up. I think early on, health seems pretty good, along with equip load. Those are the safe ones, so health is good, equip load's good, and maybe a point or two to focus, but you're never going to go wrong putting in points into health or equip load, and stamina as well. If you feel like you need a little bit more, like if you're using that claymore, you're probably going to need a little bit more stamina so you can do more attacks. For me, I don't need it right now, so I'm going to go 4 health, 2 equip load, which are the safest ones for sure.